Hey, hi, welcome to today's first or this week's first. If you're wondering where I am in fact sitting on a toilet with little man at my feet. Uh, that's kind of a norm. It's a little hard for me to come to the bathroom without him following me around. He's like, hey, you're just sitting there, so why don't you give me a petting while you're here? So the reason why I'm sitting on the toilet to do my first is because I am going to introduce you guys to Viome. So it is a test that I will be taking, and I need to provide a stool sample for this test right here. So we're going to go open up this box, find out more about this test. But at some point, I will be back here on here in order to get what I need to do my first. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen now. It's probably a little bit of a better place to have a bit more of a conversation of why I went and got this test. Before I do that though, I want to put a plug in to my new 365 First Challenge Inspiration mug. It says, there's a better version of me that awaits to wake up tomorrow based off of what I do today. Obviously, I am a extremely strong believer in that. It's how I live my life, right? So what I do today, what I learn, how I grow, the things that I work on today ensures that tomorrow it's a better version of me that wakes up, and that better version of me continues to work on herself, and then I continue to improve. That's what the challenge is about. That's what life is about. And that's really why I bought this test. So I'm not getting any younger, and I fully understand and agree that our diet and nutrition is tied to so many things. It's certainly tied to diseases. It's tied to how well we function, brain function, how much energy we have. It's tied to so many things. Our diet is key to our well-being. The founder of this business strongly thinks the same thing. As a matter of fact, it says on this box, says, imagine living in a world where illness is optional. That's how much he believes that our diet and nutrition impacts our lives. So if we eat optimal food, we become optimal human beings. Our body functions at optimal level, and we can prevent diseases and we can fight diseases. Completely agree with that. But the problem is, right, majority of people, and me included, it's a tough thing to do, to always eat right and to know exactly what to eat. This test, what it's supposed to do is let me know, for me, what is the optimal food to eat, because it might not be the same for me as it is for you. And I tell you what, I am a emotional eater. So when I get stressed, I turn to sugar, more specifically chocolate. I eat a lot of chocolate when I'm stressed. So I do these insane insulin spike to myself. I know it's bad, but dang it, I do it because it calms me down. So I need to find some other methods of calming down other than my default go-to chocolate, because over the years, I've put on a lot of weight, lost weight, put on weight based on the stress levels in my life. And the last 18 months in Germany, I put on a good 10 and 12 pounds. Well, I'm struggling. I'm not able to lose the weight because I am still in a very stressful time in my life. And as I'm embarking more and more on this entrepreneurial journey I'm on, I've already been there. I know how stressful it is, and I know that I don't cope with it well. So I'm trying to put good habits in place to ensure that I don't go about gaining a whole lot of weight again while doing this, because like I said, I'm not getting any younger, and I want to age well, and I'm not looking to get a bunch of diseases because of I'm eating bad, or end up with diabetes because it runs in my family, again, because I'm eating so much sugar that I trigger something in my system. I bought this kit. It is, when I bought it, it was $129. It was on sale. I think it goes for $149. The creator, I came across this, I was watching Impact Theory on YouTube. Impact Theory is hosted by Tom, whose name I forget, last name I forget, but he's one of the founder of Quest. And so he has all these amazing guests on his show that are doing great things and that, are creating what the future is going to be like. In the future, a lot of it is tied to AI. So this test, when you take it, it goes through their own system that they've created that analyzes the poop. That's why I was in the bathroom. That you send them to evaluate how your gut processes food. So let's have a look inside of this kit, and we'll talk a little bit more about what it's all about. Okay, so step one, you order the kit. The kit comes in. I love this. That is what I am going for, right? So forget what everyone wants to peddle you. Try this, try that. Figure out exactly what is best for you. So you register your kit. You go online, you register your kit based off of this code that's here. Then once your kit is registered, you go through this survey. I gotta say, it's a pretty intense survey that you have to go through. Kind of just how you eat, your medical history, and the issues that you've had. So you go through this pretty intense medical survey. One of the questions that they ask you, so I started the survey, but I did not finish it because one of the things I have to do that I have not done yet is my measurements. So kind of afraid to get the results of my measurements, but I'm gonna have to do it. So I will be going back into the bathroom and taking some measurements. So I think it was waist and hips conference. So I got to go measure myself, do that. And then you have to do your collection. So, yep, be back in the bathroom to do the collection. And this is where this gets interesting. I have to say, I've never collected my poop before. So you put this on the toilet, you collect what comes out, and then you take what comes out, and there's directions on here on what you have to do. And then you put it back in here and you get it shipped out in this envelope. So I've had this kit now for a while. And let me flip this back over again. Okay, so I have had this test for a couple of weeks. I haven't been eating well, so I thought I take the test when I'm eating better, although not related, I don't think, because what this is out to test is my gut bacteria and how they, what they need to be the happiest, the most proficient, and optimal. So I don't know if it's related to the food that you're having. Over the last week, my diet has been a little better, even though yesterday I got myself into the chocolate chip cookies again. Not good. And then I was kind of avoiding this whole measurement thing. I need to get over myself because it takes 4 to 6 weeks to get the results back. And I'm just delaying the results that I'm looking for. So today's the day I'm taking this test. Ergo, I'm making this video. I will keep you all posted when I get the results and I get on the app and I see how the app works and what my results are. It supposedly will tell me what type of food I should be consuming, what type of food I really need to avoid, and what type of food I can have, but I should limit my intake of it. And then yeah, I'm really hoping that this test is what I've been sold based on the video and the literature that I read. But you don't know until you try, right? So I am trying, and I will do an update video when the results come in to share my thoughts, and hopefully they're happy thoughts, not because I'm disappointed. Let's not even go there. This test will give me what I'm looking for, and then I'll be finally in Vegas by then. I'll be settled, and I'll be able to ensure that I put in, again, the good habits based off top-notch information on how to maximize myself and what I'm out to achieve. So, all right, it's time to head back into the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to come. So, have a great. What is my send off? I wish you guys all a good week. Get out there and try new things.